Hey, what's going on? So there's Walter. Hey man, is there a PS on? Are you guys? No. Who's a PS or no?
I'm being trespassed from a public building for doing nothing.
The Woodshole right now. The guy's filming, refusing to leave. So
I haven't refused to leave. I just asked what would happen if I didn't leave. So we'll see.
Yeah, what is it, 373? Okay. I'll reach out to him. Alright, thanks.
Now the funny thing was I wasn't filming until just now, but now I'm filming. If you threaten me with arrest, I'll leave. But if you're not going to threaten me with arrest, then I'm
Well, if you're trespassing and you don't leave, I mean, it can't amount to that. I'm trying to avoid that.
Well, my question to you, sir, would be what reason are you trespassing me from a public...
It's not me, it's the company is
You do
trespassing.
not have to break a law to be trespassed on public property, sir. It's not my first... Tell you what, just to be away from the people, I'll stand outside with you. All I want is my First Amendment right to film in public.
Before the trash barrel on the roadway, Route 28 North, just side of 151. Outside trash barrel on the road, Route 28 North, just side of 151.
How does a man keep track of his government if he can't film them? Kind of silly.
I'm not saying it's not illegal to film, I'm just saying they're asking you to stop.
I know, but they can't just ask me to stop because they want to. There's got to be a reason. This is a public building, sir. Is it not a public building?
Public entity, yes.
Right. So it's a public, anywhere the public can go, I can film under the First Amendment. You can't just take away my First Amendment for the fun of it. So again, you gonna threaten me with arrest or? Okay, alright, then I'll sit here and wait until. Unbelievable.
Hey ma'am, it's True Bosworth. I was wondering if you had the Sergeant Hannigan's phone number.
Too bad, I do good things for you.
Yep.
Guys.
Okay. Thank you very much. You too. Thanks. Bye. Hey sir, how you doing? It's Bosworth. Not much, sir. So I'm Woodshole films right now. I guess they've asked him to leave. He's saying it's his right, it's his First Amendment. So I didn't, I asked him to leave. He's refusing, so trying to avoid,
I said I would leave if you threatened me with
You're
arrest.
saying he'd leave if I threatened him with arrest. which, you know, once, yeah, down to the steamship authority right now. I can't, sir, just walk, I'm dealing with this right now, please. Okay? I'm sorry, one more time. Yep. No, we're in the ticket office. He's filming, he's filming right now. And they asked him to stop filming and to leave, and he's refusing to leave. It's his First Amendment right unless I threaten him with arrest. Yep.
Can I be ejected from public property without breaking the law?
Yeah, it's a public entity, but it is owned by the steamship. Right.
$12.3 million of my tax money.
Right. Right. So yeah, at this point. Yep. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to clarify, you know. Yep. Yeah, they own it. It's a public entity, but it's owned by the steamship, so, you know. Yeah. Right, correct. Right, right. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Yep. I'll go with that. Thanks. You got it, sir. Okay. Okay. So look, I just talked to my supervisor, okay? Because the steamship owns all of this, okay? If they ask you to leave, okay, they're allowed to do that, okay?
Okay.
So
and I would ask you, what law have I broken to be ejected from
if they ask you to leave and they're gonna give a no trespass order,
okay, well, I'm just
then it's a lawful order at this point.
Are you gonna arrest me if I don't leave? That's what I'm gonna ask
I'm
you.
gonna talk to the manager over there, and if he wants me to no trespass you, then yes. If you don't leave,
okay,
I'm
fine.
gonna arrest
Well,
you.
when you say that I'm under threat of arrest, at that point, sir, I will.
Okay, let me just clarify.
Sure,
I'm gonna make
yes,
sure.
sir, please do.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask.
I'm very familiar with the law, and I hate to see you make a mistake.
Do you have a license on you? Or
I don't. Is there any reason why I would need to give you a license at this point? If you decide to trespass me at that point, maybe I'll give you my ID.
Okay.
All right, sure, I will, sir. What's going on, bud?
What are we filming today?
I was just doing a little story on the property, and somebody inside got a little negative.
Against our security policy, we're filming like that on the property. Security.
Okay.
So we can't really have you filming inside the buildings.
Okay.
Loading and unloading of the boat.
Okay.
Everything has to be done outside.
All right. Well, I'm outside now, so you gonna eject me from here now? Okay. All right.
You can't film inside of them, there will be a problem.
Okay. I
You can't
understand.
film the cars going on and off the boat. Inside the boat.
All right.
Everything has to be done outside.
I'll stay outside. All right. Thank you very much, nice man. Officer, can I get your name one more time, sir?
Patrick Claus.
Where are you stationed at? Yarmouth?
Was there something?
All right, bud. You have a great day. Stay safe. What's up now? Oh, cool. Nice to meet you. Wow. Nice. It's funny, I was just in Yarmouth yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Nice place. Filmed the whole place. Yeah. Probably gonna go down and file a complaint, I think. Because you kicked me from a public building without a reason. You know? Idling, huh? Nice. Gotta love it. Thing is, I like cops. I just don't like douchey cops, you know? Yeah. Done accommodations for cops and done all kinds of nice things for cops, but you can't be nice to cops that don't respect your right. My First Amendment right. You ex-military? Yeah. So you fought for my freedom and then you decide to take it away from me, huh? That's pretty sad. Probably no, sir. Nope, but I 100% respect. GoPro 360. Yes, sir. You know, the crazy thing is I do this all over the state. You know, town halls, police stations, you know. Watch Mashpee Town Hall on my YouTube. The town manager's yelling, "Trespass this man from this property right now. He's impeding business." And you know what the officer said? I can't, because he's done nothing wrong. You can't trespass a man from public property for no reason.
So you said the Mashpee Town Hall?
Mashpee Town Hall.
Okay.
Hyannis Town Hall. The cops wouldn't even show up. Because I have a right to film in public. You know? Sad that you would want to take that away. Obviously not respectful of a man's rights. I don't know. Check out the video after it goes up. See what the people think.
Sure.
You think it's okay? No, there's no shot. You're the shot, bro.
I'm the star of your show?
I wouldn't say the star. People don't really appreciate, you know, disrespectful cops, honestly.
You think I've been disrespectful?
I do. You know? My Fourth Amendment right to freedom of press, anywhere the public can go. You took that away from me. Civil rights. All right, nice man. You know, I don't mean any harm by you. You have a safe day. Oh yeah? Want to hang out? Let's go. I'm down. That's what I'd rather have good rapport with you, nice man, than bad rapport. You know? Am I allowed to be over here before you drag me over here? Okay, great.
You can't be in the way of the cars getting on and off.
Or the loading and unloading, which is probably, honestly, you know, I'm going to do a little more research, but I think we're going to be back here, you know, because I don't think what you did was right.
Okay.
We'll see. I think I'm allowed to film my public employees in the process of their duties. That's the First Amendment, you know. There's case law on it and everything.
These are steamship employees.
Yeah.
They're not masked up employees.
It's a public entity. Everybody here is a public employee, sir. Want me to show you? I Googled it before I went in there. 13, oh shit, I left my phone over there. $13.2 million of your tax money and my tax money goes into that building. So why would they not be public employees? You answer me that. In any way, shape, or form? But they're paid for with government money, my money, your money. Right.
So then they work directly for the steamship, no?
But they're still paid for with tax money, nice man. I mean, somehow, some of that money, they didn't just take that money and say it's not going to pay the employees and all the boats and all this beautiful work, right? The money all goes into a giant fund and pays
You know
everybody.
more than me. I don't know. You know.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the sad part of it, you know? Guys just ejected me from a public building for no reason at all. It's definitely a public building. I don't know.
They have to stop filming.
I hear, I hear.
They're right there.
Actually, it's not, but anyway, that's their opinion.
They have safety procedures.
Just like the town hall, right? I want him ejected
Well,
for
you're
a
talking about a
beating.
town hall. We're
But
talking
this
about
is a government entity, bro.
It's not a town hall, though.
It's still public, still publicly funded, the same way the town hall is. You know, just like you are.
Well, they don't work for the town of Falmouth or the town.
No, no, they
of
don't. But they're still
the
still a
steamship, right?
public employee.
Yeah.
But I appreciate your.
Well, that's my reasoning. Okay.
I hear you. You talk to your boss, so I give you that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as easy as me snapping my fingers and getting a supervisor and D troop down.
Well,
here.
I mean,
we could be an hour away.
technically, but that's my right to ask for a supervisor. Yes, sir. At any time during any stop of any officer, if I ask for a supervisor, I'm supposed to be given it.
What law is that?
That's policy, not law. Policy. Your policy. All
Right there.
officers.
Policy.
Yes, it
Do you
is.
know which policy?
I could go public records request it from your building if you would like me to.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm just curious.
No, I'm just.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I just don't know the policy off the top of my head. You know.
Yeah.
I have to look at it. You know. If you told me.
I mean, I hate to tell you, and you know,
Yeah.
to be a nice guy,
If you told me
if
the
you-
policy,
if-
I could even try to look it up
if
for you.
you deny my civil rights, you know what happens then,
I don't.
right? You get no immunity. That means I sue you personally and not the department. You know that, right? You have to be careful with stuff like civil rights. It can bite you in the butt. It's pretty hot out here. Do you stand out here all day long? Wow.
Wherever I need to be.
That's a good man. Was I on the boat? No, sir. You gonna eject me from the property? Alrighty
That's
then.
the word. If you don't leave,
This
I'm gonna
Bob's
have
nice
to-
man?
Nah, thank you.
Alright.
All right, so I'm gonna have to let you know if you come back, you will be subject to arrest.
All right.
Okay. Just
Yep.
Consider this an official trespass.
Official trespass?
Yep. It's just word of mouth, but if you come back, you will be subject to arrest.
You gotta give me a trespass, right? The first one is a warning, and then the second one is actually
Consider
written,
this a
and
warning.
then you arrest. You can't just give me a warning, bro. But I'm gonna leave anyway,
Oh,
cause
there? Okay.
yeah, you gotta
Walk
write
off
it.
the
In
property.
order to arrest me, you gotta write it, sir.
Okay.
You know?
Walk off the property.
We're walking off
What'd
the
you say your
property.
name was?
What's that? Hippie auditor?
What is it?
Hippie auditor.
Auditor.
Yes, sir. Like
Okay. I
audit
thought
your
you said
taxes.
like auditing.
No, 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 no.
Emmett the auditing.
No, nah, no.
Okay.
Hippie, like
Oh, really?
that kind of hippie. Well, you see how a man gets treated. This building here and this entity gets $12.3 million of my money, and I can't film here. I think they're full of shit. I need to have somebody help me out on this, because I feel like legally I'm allowed to be here and they just fucked me. So if anybody wants to comment on this, I'm gonna hang around for a little while, see what happens, but